hopefully this is all working. Yeah, I think it is. We are back. We are back. We're back waiting for the new tracks. Right, a bit of a development, which I'm quite shocked at. I think the patch has actually been released. I logged on at about 4:15, and the patch it was updating my game as soon as I turned my Xbox on. So that's been implemented. I can safely say, as far as what I've been through, obviously I have the patch notes as well. Replays are sorted, and obviously you can map a button now. You can save replays. I've just tested it. The setups are now working off the Y button again. One button, don't have to mess about changing to controller and then back to wheel, which is brilliant. Can't hear me. Yeah, you're having a laugh. Surely you're having a laugh. I can see my bar moving. I'm going to test that now, you know. And then back to... Yeah, you're full of shit, Mark. Afternoon, Mark. How are you? Right, so yeah, that's been obviously sorted. That they were my main gripes. Replays, especially obviously online lobbies that we play a lot now, and little incidents. I want to see what's going on from different angles. So that's great. Yes, they have the tracks in. Yeah, they have the tracks in, but obviously, yeah, as you can see, they are locked. Obviously, you've got a sort of little cinematic there, which I didn't see. For Circuit of the Americas, COTA, Indianapolis, the one I absolutely hate, and Watkins, Glen, the one I absolutely love. But yeah, so we are probably going to chat rubbish for the next... How long have we got? 27 minutes. Hopefully they get released at 5 or around 5, and then we can have a scoot around them. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to get the new cars yet. Obviously, I don't, unless I was to join a series, or a series was to come up, or a championship where they're using them specific cars, I don't feel like I want them cars. I don't even have them cars on the PC version. I've got the tracks. Yeah, I haven't got the cars. So I will download the tracks as soon as they're live, and we can have a good sort of, yeah, scoot around them. Obviously, I did make a video of the tracks, sort of, not an in-depth guide, but I sort of done a track walk, so to speak, on the PC version, showing, obviously, you guys the tracks. Obviously, I have been told last night in the chat I am the guinea pig. And I'm going to be downloading them before a lot of people do, just to make sure it doesn't absolutely nerf the game. So thank you so much for that, guys. I'll be the guinea pig. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a matter of waiting. Like I said, I do have the patch notes. If anyone wants me to run through them, you'll have to let me know. It's for PS5 and for the Xbox. I'll show you the cars. I'm not sure if they were implemented before. But obviously you can see that one, yeah, the new Lambo. Hate that you can't come out. It puts you straight back out. Obviously the Ferrari, it will then come straight back out again. No, I don't. And the Beamer. Wasn't there a Porsche? I'm sure there's a Porsche. I'm sure there was. If I've overlooked it. Okay. No. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The Porsche as well. Obviously, I can't spin them. Yeah, Porsche Cup. That's it, Tony. Yeah. I can't spin them, unfortunately. I've got nothing on my wheel that'll spin it around so I can show you. And I don't really want to be plugging in my controller because it seems to sort of mess up everything else to do with it. I think that's what it is. I think they've sort of not jumped the gun, but the way they sort of implement it, I'm sure that's how they're doing it on PC version as well. They are in the game. But obviously, to get to them, you have to then pay that then unlocks, instead of paying for something and then downloading it and messing about. So I suppose it's a good way to do it at the end of the day. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I'm aware of. So I got rid of all my replays because I still had the replays there when it had the new cars that I couldn't actually access. So I got rid of them anyway. Yeah, it's sort of a no-brainer. But trying to see. Actually, I'll run down the patch notes. Obviously, yeah, it just says X Series XS fixes. Missing RPM bar on HUD. Career car models in intro sequence are missing wheels. Replays, end of race replays do not play properly. I never had that. It was always sort of, yeah, saving the replays, but I'm not sure if it says about it. Custom car liveries do not display on custom cars. Control UI, loss of L stick control input after pressing multiple control buttons simultaneously and rotating the L stick. Multiplayer UI incorrect message at the end of the multiplayer session. UI lorem ipsum text on CP picture. Oh yeah, competition service. Yeah, that would be another one then as well. Competition server where they had the text obviously over there is sorted out. Where did we get to? Gameplay, multiple position switch on Fanatec only working to encode mode and not in constant mode or pulse mode. Okay. UI the Kyle Army circuit does not preview when highlighted in track selection. Gameplay. See all these, yeah, all these aren't, to me, what, not really relevant. It's something you didn't even really notice. You come on here, you wanna just go and race at the end of the day, but it is what it is. They've obviously noticed them and then they've fixed them. We got UI up, unable to select car classes and toggle car/team points on mixed open series championships final leaderboard. Championships and open series championships, low values in opponent car group cuts the number of opponents. There you go. Replay. Saving a replay while in the pause will not dismiss the file operation text box until it is unpaused again. Okay. UI dashboard, computer screen display on session start menu in third person camera when dashboard display in HUD is set to on. French UI, French new career settings, text indicator marking description overlap with the settings. I've just realised I'm not going to. New push cup card is supposed to be good, although it's a bit lively. Okay, like I said, I'll read these patch notes. I can't read your guys' chat, so give me a second. Where did we get to? The wheel status indicator becomes 0 for half a second after unpausing. Blackened, actually, yeah, I think I've done it before races as well. Blackened out content page displays for around 10 seconds when accessing the driver menu for the first time after a session. Career, monochrome black showroom displayed for around 20 seconds on car selection screen. Replay/saves. Exiting a replay or loading a saved mid-session freezes and displays for a few seconds. UI/multiplayer placeholder variable text display when viewing the CP event widget featuring the DLC track and release DLC uninstalled. Physics. Mercedes GT3 car model jitter and even number grid slots P26 to P30 at Brands Hatch in the rain with full formation lap and multiple opponent classes. Okay. UI incorrect text on saved game widget in menu. Main menu text opponent skill and aggression. Top lips are reversed in custom hype championships. Hype, sorry, not hype. Type. Duplicate pre-race timer in multiplayer. Race multiplayer. Some password protected servers can be joined with no password being entered. Oh, right, I didn't know that. Graphics. Pit crew is rendered in a very low frame rate after getting sent back to the pits. Graphics. AI cars in close proximity in the pits are rendered invisible. UI gameplay logic. Actually, one thing talking about that. Still take a while to load in the liveries. No, not that one. Come on. It doesn't really matter. We've got that. Yeah, so still a bit of a delay. on the liveries. Definitely better, but yeah. They're going to say can leading AI cars frequently spin out of the corkscrew during formation. Whoops. Zolder advertising board besides pit entrance reference. Black pun sponsorship. Okay. Jesus, some of these names. VO throughout the introduction video of career mode does not match with the lip sync. Oh, okay. Yeah. BMV, especially BMW, I would have thought. M4 GT3 door logos may disappear under a certain angle when the doors are opened in the car selection screen. Told that collision rear tyre barrier after the second chicane causes the rear suspension to break. HUD, missing light indicator widget. No data for brake pressure or dashboard screen for several entries. Graphics. A helmet overlay can appear when the player uses the replay functionality and proceeds back to the pause menu. Text in Japanese. The initial track competence message has overlapping text to the top right corner. Graphics in Japanese on the career mode. Okay, I won't worry about that. UI on the loading screen. Text switches from English to Japanese. Gameplay. Single make race using official liveries with the Cup, Porsche or Hurricane ST. Do not spawn any opponents on the grid. Okay, that's it. The rest then are PS5 fixes, which look about the same as what the Xbox are showing. So yeah, good point. Don't know. I'm not sure how I'd know, to be fair, about that. I suppose the only way I could do it is compare it to the PC version, because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to know, am I, really? We'll go have a look in here. What is the time? Right, 1:45, so... We'll go out. I don't... This is the thing, I won't know whether they're changed or not. Actually, yes, I will. Fourth gear, you have to change it by about 140. I remember. Should have really went on Monza, shouldn't I? But we'll get to 140 on this track. Might do down here. I'll get a good exit. I don't think they've changed, to be fair. No. Still the same. I'll tell you one thing I did notice, I don't know whether it's servers have been reset, but when I went on to the obviously the multiplayer page for the servers, it's now saying I think 60 something, 64. Whereas last night it was only 30 something, so we've gained a few, which is good. I actually get a go at Silverstone then. We wanted to do last night. Mess about with the replay. Yeah, the version 1.8.4.1 as well now. See any difference graphical wise? Yeah. At least we can save the replays. Did they add the official servers? That's good. Seems smooth enough, to be fair, and yeah. I'm so happy though about the replays, I really am, because I think that is an integral part, especially when you are competing and yeah, there's an incident, and yeah, you want all the different angles to just, yeah. So happy they've sorted that. The HUD still got no names on them. Surprised how they can't have the names up. I'm sure the PC version has. Obviously, it comes up underneath, yeah, the speedo and stuff. But yeah, save it anyway. Did that pause it while it saved it? I'm sure it never used to do that before. Also, I do love a good replay. I really do. This game seems to do, yeah, the replays pretty well, so. Like I said, I missed doing the replays. I'd pass. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, I did look into it on one of my streams. I think with that, Tony, it depends if you've got your old replays, because I got rid of all my replays because some of them were for like the new Lambo now, and obviously, yeah, I couldn't get into it, and it started messing up the game. So I've just got rid of all my old replays. But yeah, it's a good shout. If we go. Gamer tag display is in options. Wasn't it before? Or I think it was before. But you got rid of yours, okay. Let me have a look, see if it's. Yeah, I've got, yeah, it seems fine. Length of replay, I don't know. How many, was it like 2 laps or something? I mean, the only way we can do it is obviously, yeah, which obviously we can do. Once these tracks get released, we'll do some laps and then try and save. I on one of my streams looked in at the PC version and went through all my files and stuff, and actually the replays, and yeah, to be honest with you, they're not that big. So if they can be, yeah, quite, I think like the biggest one for a whole race, an hour race, was sort of like 400 meg. At the end of the day, we've got a good bit of memory on these consoles, so I don't understand why we can only, yeah, save 2 laps. That's it. I think we should be in control if we want to save, yeah, the whole race, and we want to use 400 meg, or we want to just save an incident, so we want to save 1 lap. Yeah, I don't understand why we're limited to the 2 laps and that's it. So exactly, it is. That's what shocked me when I had to look. Obviously, it's one file, and I know with the PC version you can interchange. I could send somebody else who's got the PC version that file of that replay, and then yeah, they'll just stick it into their folder where the game is, and yeah, or the relevant folder, and it works. So yeah. No, there's no way it's 15 gig a race. I'd say they're quite small, but then obviously with PC, it then depends on whether, obviously, what you're running, whether you're running 1440p, whether you're running 4K, whether you've got a completely maxed out settings. And I'd say then it would implement that replay, and then it would enhance everything saved to do in the game. That's why it's probably only 400 meg. Now, surely the Xbox could do that as well. The main game is the hub to actually upscale that replay or downscale or whatever you're using, and yeah, yeah, it is a pain. It's especially for somebody like me who's on YouTube. I want to be in that position where I want to save a whole race, a 60-minute race, and then I can make a proper video on it and cut it up and get to the good points and whatever. I can't do it on console, which is, yeah, such a pain in the backside. But yeah, it is what it is. Right, we'll keep having a look. There's nothing yet. Obviously, we are a bit early. Well, we've got 9 minutes, so hopefully it'll release. Yeah, nothing in here yet. I think the beauty of it is if they are in the game at the minute, and obviously, yeah, we just need to unlock them, which then, yeah, it's not going to then, we're not going to have to wait. You press go to the store and it doesn't do anything, so yeah, a little bit. Trying to think what else. See, I don't mess with video settings and stuff. Way above my pay grade, to be fair. So, but yeah, not much else has changed. It's I think the update is done. It was a bug fix and they've put the tracks in. I believe that they've, yeah, it was 3.8 gig and I believe that they've implemented the tracks. The tracks are in now on my game because obviously it's, what did I say, it's 1.8.4 point something, whereas it was a 1.8.2.2. So they've, yeah, it's the next version on. The tracks, I'd say, and the cars are in the game. You just need to go to the store to obviously, yeah, tick the box, pay for it, and then, yeah, I dare say then it'll, yeah, unlock them, which yeah, be a lot handier than paying for them and then waiting for the download. Even though they're not too bad at the end of the day, with my speed and stuff isn't too bad, so we won't actually be waiting, yeah, a massive amount of time, so. It could, yeah, it could have possibly updated in the background. As soon as I've switched on my console at, I'm sure it was around about 4:15. Actually, I can tell you when it was. It was 4:05 actually. Yeah, 4:05 it was. So that's, yeah, that's not too bad. Which I was shocked at because, yes, obviously one of my moderators in the chat messaged me and says, yeah, he's got an update. And as soon as, yeah, I turned mine on, it was like, boom, updating straight away. Yeah, I think it was 3.8 gig. So as soon as it had done, obviously the first thing was to check the tracks, and yeah, they were in there. And then obviously go through the things I wanted to be obviously were fixed were the setups and or access to get the access to the setups and the replays. So they're both fixed. So I'm sort of over the moon with that at the minute. They were my main things as far as the racing and everything else. I believe that was sort of fine. 69. So yeah, I believe that was fine, to be fair. So exactly, yeah. That's what I checked. I checked the Discord to see when, yeah, you'd message, or well, I think when I'd messaged or I'd replied and says, yeah, mine's updating. So that's, yeah, it was 4:05. So 3.23 gig. Okay, so a bit smaller, but still sizable. So yeah, everything to do with the racing and that seems fine. So there's no they haven't, by the looks of it, messed up anything else in repairing other things. Right, Watkins, Glen. So yeah, it's the official then, or yeah, is Cobra Kai Racing an official one? Would you say Cobra Kai Racing's an official server? Yeah, special events, yeah, there's none, or the one that's been there for like months on end. Anyone else? COTA, Team Sport Germany. Everyone's waiting to get on it. People have, yeah. I wonder if you can actually set your server with the actual track, because technically it's in the game, but obviously, yeah, no one can join because it's, yeah, no one's got it unlocked. Loads of COTA there. Watkins, Glen. No Indianapolis, I didn't see. 3 minutes, not too bad. I think it took me 6-7 minutes, something like that. 10 minutes maybe. Which is fine. It doesn't have to just go job done. It's all good. Right, we need these tracks now, really, don't we? Yeah, we might have to. We'll obviously keep looking at. We'll keep sort of like perusing the store. We'll probably have to restart the game as well. We'll restart just to see. Nothing yet. Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, on the when you set up, yeah, an offline, yeah, fast, yeah. I suppose we can't have it all, can we? But like I say, I am, yeah, happy with what they've implemented at the end of the day, because, yeah, replays and, yeah, the setups, I'm happy with that, so I won't forget that I'm in bloody wheel mode or controller mode when I'm starting a race like we did yesterday. So, yeah, and it doesn't look, I mean, touch wood, that they've nerfed anything else. So... But obviously we don't know yet because we haven't downloaded the tracks. So, yeah. Do we want to download the tracks? Do we want to be the guinea pig? That's the thing. I'm always game for a laugh, but... it just, yeah, completely forced me over to the PC side. No, I don't think that... Surely there wouldn't be an issue. To be fair, I can't see it. Technically, they're already in the game, as we've been discussing. So, yeah, we shall see. I don't know whether to restart my Xbox. I'll restart the game. Or add-ons installed. Are you guys in the chat, if you're on your Xboxes and obviously you managed to get it up or get the access to sort it out, you'll have to let me know ASAP, and then, yeah, it could be to, yeah, give me a like if you first try it. Yeah, I think we're gonna, aren't we? We're streaming. We're not gonna not download it. It'd be a bit stupid, but yeah, that's it, Mark. I'm under that sort of impression that if they're in the game, but could the tracks be a little bit buggy or messed up when you actually drive them? So we don't know. Obviously, I don't want to look on the negative side. It's a bit rude, really, but I think they've sort of put us in that position, haven't they? With the amount of issues that we've faced the past few months. You're going to restart yours? Yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah, won't look too good on my stream with a black screen. Go back in anyway. I'm trying not to jump on an online lobby and have a mare. Oh, I tell you what, one thing they have sorted out. They've sorted out the intro. it's not as choppy, the music at the start. Finally sorted that out. Fucking Watkins in the snow. It was, wasn't it? It was the intro music was always, it sort of like chopped into it. Yeah. Sounded really, I think that was from the days when the actual next gen update come out. They sort of like, yeah, messed that up, and it's taken them a while to, yeah, sort it out. 69. I suppose we could see if anyone's, yeah. I highly doubt if they will. People will jump on it if they've downloaded it. Cobra Kai, but no one's in there. There's going to be a TikTok. Hopefully it'll release at 5. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Do you want me to just get rid of my webcam? I'll get rid of my mic, and we'll just do a stream with nothing. Just, yeah, me hovering around the menus and that, and not talking about anything. Oh, somebody subbed. I didn't even have it up. Little Lemonade Racing. That's a wicked name, that is. Cheers for the sub, dude. Much appreciated. I can't get it. Yeah. Not there on reboot yet. Okay. Yeah, I think as I was saying last night on the stream, the multiplayer, we're I'm using the Dev said it should be up. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I'm using the old analytics for YouTube, which is, yeah, really, really informative. But unfortunately, I can't see when people stream, so I'll have to go back over. I get in. What's going on there? Stream health. Warning of the stream health. Great. I'll leave it on that. Restart my Xbox and they pop up in game. Yeah, are they unlocked though? Can you actually get them up? Restart the game, restart your Xbox, okay. Right, guys, you're going to get a black screen. Yeah, but locked, but not, yeah, not in Microsoft Store, yeah. That's strange. Oh yeah, it's unsubscribed, but then again, it's probably bloody YouTube. We never know, do we? We never know. It's like this thing when people subscribe, and if in their settings they've got their sort of profile sort of hidden, so to speak, or there's some certain setting, when they subscribe, it won't actually come up on my stream if I'm live streaming or whatever, or it won't even come up to say they've subscribed into my notification thing. And I didn't even know that. So I do get a lot of people subbing and it never comes up. I just my subs just go up. It's, yeah, bizarre, but right. Let's have a look. Can't see him being there yet. Not yet. Yeah. I'm hoping, I mean, for everyone's sake, all you guys that jumped on the stream and up, hope for everyone's sake that they don't take the P of, yeah, releasing them. I'm trying to think where the last sort of bug fix and that was, sort of, I think it was just after 5, possibly. Elgato's new sponsor yet. I did actually message Fanatec to see if I could go on their affiliate program, because obviously I'm running their gear at the end of the day, and obviously, I mean, the people that watch my stream and that wanted to sort of, yeah, jump on and buy the gear, then obviously could use my link and yeah, get a little bit of money in. But I haven't heard anything back. Obviously that the affiliates, it's locked. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the affiliates that I've got at the minute are just sort of like, you don't. Well, Trak Racer said I sort of was vetted, but then they sent me an email saying, here's your link for the Australian Trak Racer, here's your link for, I think, the New Zealand Trak Racer, and it's like, right, I don't want to like shitloads of a list of links for everyone in different countries. So I know obviously YouTube's sort of worldwide and you get people from all over, but yeah, they had to sort of pass me to do it or whatever, but it's not a big thing. And then the other, is it DM Motorsport, they are, you just sign up to them and they just give you a link, and yeah, which is quite easy to do. But I just thought it enhanced the channel a little bit. It sort of show I sort of know what I'm doing. Sort of. But yeah, right, come on. I think we're going to be faffing about in and out of the game, and yeah. Is it glitched? Is what glitched? The game, or because they're locked, or? I know what I'm doing, no comment. I should really know what I'm doing by now with this streaming lark. I've been doing it for, I'd say, what, close to 2 years when I first started. Sort of dabbled in it and obviously got progressively better, and I've worked out how to do a lot more and add stuff. And I don't, if they're not up and running, if they're not live. Did you say? Oh, they are live. Okay, in the store, or? How did you get it up, Mark? The store. Okay, I'm 10.1 meg. Yeah, that'll be the lock key then, wouldn't it? Right, let me quit the store, then go back in. Challengers pack. I can't find it. Okay, but yeah, thanks. Right, let me restart my Xbox again. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, obviously, if people want to watch my ugly ass stream. Right, I'm going to I don't know whether to restart. Sometimes it messes about, you know. Oh, we're going to press it anyway, so. I don't know whether that was a turn off or a turn on, or I'm sure usually before with my restarting of the Xbox, it just hangs there for ages, and in the end I have to just go and bloody restart. Okay, I probably haven't done it, have I? I've just turned it off, so. Right, okay, we're gonna restart. If it messes about, I'll pull the plug. I'm gonna put something else up. I haven't got anything else. I've got my be right back, but I won't put that up. We'll leave the screen black. It'll be fine. Hopefully this will restart. Restart, restart. A sponsor Xbox as well, look. As well as Elgato. Right. Come on. Search. They look good. Yeah, it turned on the same time. I'll go into the game and look at it. Yeah, I'll give that a go. We tried it earlier. Obviously, it not been released yet, and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't take you anywhere. So, but yeah, we'll give that a go now. A good shout. Oh, I don't want a quick resume. Still not unlocked. I thought you downloaded it, Mark. Were you talking about me? If you hang on, if you downloaded it, paid for it, and it's not unlocked it. Oh, now that would be fun or funny. That would make me laugh. Really? Seriously? No. No, it's not taking me. God damn it! Unless it's not taking me because it's not in my on the store for me. Let's double bluff it, shall we? Let's put a locked track and a locked car. Oh, you can't confirm it. Look. What a pain in the backside. Gosh, you want to buy it? Yeah, same. Exactly the same. Go this way. No updates. Why has everyone got it and I haven't? Not on. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we are there. Right. So I don't want to buy the cars, but like I said, it's now missing from the store for you. That's a bit weird. Yeah, we're going to go to the tracks first. I might do the cars. I don't know. Sure what this is going to bring up. I don't think you get much information from that. It only showed my last four, so you... Anyone for Project Cars 2? I'm hoping this works. Oh, hang on. Live on stream and it's... what's going on? Is it I've tried to buy it too soon? Always teething issues. Works with, yeah. Smart delivery. So could you actually buy it, Mark, and it actually purchased it? I'm sure that's the right. Try again. Sponsored by Visa as well, look. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I've got it to buy it, but I can't buy it. Has it got it in the add-ons? No, it hasn't even got it. Check your phone Discord. Why am I checking my phone Discord? I don't need to check my phone Discord. So you've got it installed. So it let you install it, but now it's messing about. How weird. Have I paid for it? I tried to pay for it. Yes, but as Mark, have you? Yeah, because you installed it. So you would have paid for it then. So why is? Hang on. Why is it now not coming up in? Right, it's now not coming up in my store. So, okay, you never had it show. I reckon they've released it and then something's happened, possibly. And it's, yeah. Have you paid your credit card? Yes. Yes, I've got money on my card. It's working fine on PS5. Okay. I don't understand that. We got it up, and now, by the looks of it, it's disappeared. A bit like yours, Mark. Yeah, look. Go all. Not there. Yes, what? Yeah, where is it? It's now gone. It's, yeah. Something's not right, obviously. I was going to be a what? A guinea pig? Was that? I don't want to be a guinea pig. Yeah, everything's gone for it, look. How weird. Right, we're going to restart again. Sorry, guys, but yeah. Something's not happy, is it? End of the day, definitely not happy. We will get these downloaded by hook or by crook. If not, we'll just jump on. We'll jump on the PC version. We'll go for a couple of laps. I think every time we've ran this, evening Dubs, how are you? Or afternoon? No, tea time, evening, yeah. Go export messages. Okay. Okay. Right, give me a sec. So okay. Thank you very much, Tony. Yeah, much appreciated. I'll I'll sort you out after the stream. That seemed to work, but obviously we'll go in a minute. I want to have a look. Yeah, it's now come up, but okay. Right, okay, let's go. Need a guinea pig, you get. Well, we're going to find out if they work. We're going to find out if they've been nerfed or they, yeah. Well, I'm not going to say anything, to be fair. Okay, Tony, if they work, what track do you want to see first? Considering you've sorted it out on here. Yeah, looks good. So, COTA, Indianapolis or Watkins? I've got no tune for them either. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to download a bloody Coach Dave tune. Easy. Right, okay, we'll start off with Circuit of the Americas and then we'll go Indianapolis and then we'll go my favourite. I know there was a couple of guys in the chat that wanted to see... we'll go practice. Yeah, do. Optimum. Right. Right, so as you can see, sort of cinematic intros seem to work. Looks good. Right, setup, we'll just go where it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll go really aggressive now. Bung the fuel out. Obviously, if we can try and do a couple of laps, then we can see the... Yeah, cheers, Tony, thank you. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, we can check the replay. I personally don't see it being extended or letting you... Green light, give it okay. Letting you save more than 2 laps or whatever it is, lap and a half, but we'll see. I said we'll go out, we'll do a couple of laps just to show you guys what it's like. Like I said, I haven't done a lot of laps. Yeah, how steep this is. Blind turn, see that? Yeah, like I said, I haven't done a lot of laps on the PC version. I've probably done, yeah, more laps on Watkins. Can't even see where it is. I'm glad I put it on optimum now. I don't know if it's the car's shaky or it's a bit juddery. Ooh. Warren Shaw, thank you very much, mate, for the sub. Really appreciate it. You want Glen? Yeah, we'll get to Glen. I do like Watkins, Glen. Especially the first corner. Always remember it was a pain in the backside on the PC version because you couldn't go that wide. On the ACC version you can. You can take a shitload of curb. And yeah, the curbs into the sort of chicane as well at the top of the hill aren't too bad. I'll tell you what, this I don't know if it's because like I said I haven't done many laps, but this looks different to the PC version, graphics wise. Like the stadiums and everything. Well, I could be completely wrong, but nope. A bumpy track. Yeah, it must be that then. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it's like cutting or juddering. Steep hills up big front of cars too. Yeah, that's a strange one, the runoff there. I mentioned it on my video about it. Sort of where the pit entrance is. I'm sure on the F1 race that's sort of like blocked off. It isn't a sort of gap. Up the hill. Oh, turning too quick. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh yeah, them lumps are nasty. Little sausages. Little cocktail sausages, we'll call them. They're not like the massive orange sausage, they're just like a little cocktail sausage. This is the thing, you're going to have to get so used to it. Car is all over the place. I definitely think it'll make for fun racing though. Really will. Obviously you're not really going to pass anyone through the sort of S's, but yeah, around here I'm going to look forward to multiplayer Wednesday, you know, the lobbies for these tracks. Everyone's got to get used to them. We're all going to be in the same boat. How many we've done? This will be the second lap. We'll do 3. A bit too early. Yeah, we'll do 3 and then we'll see what we can do with the replay. Right, them cocktail sausages, Jesus, they are nasty, absolutely nasty. It seems a little bit laggy. I don't know if you guys have picked that up. It's not, definitely not bumps of the track. Sausages everywhere. Oh, well outbroke myself. I ain't going near them. Definitely a difficult circuit. You went to Indianapolis. That's even worse. I am absolutely shocking at that. Hey, that was a bit better. It's flat through there. It is, yeah, it's so off-putting if that is bumps. Feels like the actual the game's lagging. You're losing frames. Tyres aren't massively bad as far as the pressures. Yeah, starting to get used to it. Yeah, Y's been fixed to do with the setup. That was one of the first things I checked. That and replays. Saving replays and mapping the button. Take that slower or take it wider. Yeah, we did that. They turned up and then I tried to pay for it and then it disappeared. I think that's because everyone's trying to hop on it straight away. Yeah, see, that to me seems like that's lag. Around that final corner. If anyone else see it. Right, let's have a look. So a decent camera angle there, you see that? By the looks of it, no, it's going to be 2 laps or what would you say? 1.5. We're starting midway through second lap. It's going to replay, or it's going to, you'll be able to save the 3rd lap. So yeah, that's they definitely haven't upped the amount of time you can save on replay. It's, yeah, still sort of what, 2 laps maybe, 1 lap, 1.5. Such a shame that is. Well, I completely missed the cocktail sausages. You can see there under braking that there's a lump. They've got some decent replay cam positions. See, yeah, the car wants to go, wants to let go. I think this was my better lap, or best lap out of 3. I think it's definitely going to take me a while to get used to this track, especially to get consistent on it. So COTA seems fine, but I think there is a slight a frame drop. There's something, especially going into that last corner. Something didn't feel right. I would love to, but it'd be too much messing about for me to plug in my mouse and my keyboard into the Xbox, obviously while I'm streaming, so I will probably try it off stream. Be interesting to see, because I know when I've done that video about debunking the myths, a couple of guys have come on and says it does actually work to a point, but you have to, I think you have to keep the car or the replay rolling to then, yeah, go outside of the car. I was always pausing it like I do on PC, so is it possible? Well, let me save that replay. Okay, we will go to Indianapolis, which I don't like. I'll make no bones about it. I do not like it. I've never liked it. I didn't like it on Forza. I just don't like it. Has it eased up the gameplay any? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. Saving the best to last. Exactly, Tony. Watkins is just, yeah, I think everyone loves Watkins. Skip it, Glen, Glen. I was going to say, I'd love to see the oval. You know, that would be absolutely brilliant to have, yeah, the oval on here. Just, yeah, GT3's just pounding around, but Has it messed up the gameplay, Annie? Not as far as I'm aware. I'm sure there was a bit of a frame drop going into that final corner at COTA. It just felt, it wasn't a lump on the track. It felt that, yeah. Oh yeah, and this, let's see if we can see. This pit entrance, or this pit lane is pretty long. I can remember from the PC version, so it's going to be a long ass pit stop when you're racing here and after pit. Yeah, as I said on my video when I done the sort of track walk, I just a little bit miffed at the pit exit. You come down here, you can't see the line. You're just going to go straight on. Well, you're supposed to go around here. It's part of the track here, so the amount of people that are going to go straight on is, well, I presume that's the way you're supposed to go and not come out there, but it's very deceiving. Yeah, we'll come in the pits as well, because I want to show you how long the pit lane is. It's, yeah, pretty sizable. Yeah, that's why I try and get on the stream when things get released straight away for the guys that can't actually get at home, that are at work still and stuff like that, so you can at least have a look, know what you're getting yourself into. But yeah, all seems well. Like I said, the replays are sorted, the setups, getting into your setups and that are back to the way they were, so it's all good. Tracks seem fine. I mean, it seems fine at the minute. Oh, is it another bumpy track, is it? Look, yeah, I can feel it through the wheel. Oh. I was going to go on the oval. Get off my car. We'll do a lap and then we'll come in. I just want to show you how long that pit lane is. I don't even know how to put a setup on here, you know. I don't think we did we? But, oh well. A little jittery, yeah. Right, okay, that's strange. I wonder if they're going to do it sort of, 5 PM your time as well. Right, let me, hang on. Let me check. I just want to check the stream. Yeah, everything seems fine. There's nothing jumping out to say that there's issues with the stream. So it could be the track, you know. See, I just got a little bit of a stutter there. I said hopefully not. Hopefully there's no issues with the tracks. You need to miss that bloody sausage there. Definitely unsettles the car. If I get this right this time. A narrow one, isn't it? Jesus. I'm going to come in the pits. Where's the board for it? There. a Watkins race tonight. Could be tempted. We'll have to see. It is a long pit lane, but is it as long as Spa? I'm not so sure. I think that's got to be the longest in the game. Definitely long, though. Still going. Oh, it's a long one. Oh, yes, it's a long one. So like I said, I don't know. I don't know if anyone in the chat actually knows the real circuit, or I don't know if you're supposed to go straight on. See, oh, you could go straight on. You could boot it out of the pits, go straight on. No, okay. Hang on, it comes up. Hang on, what's going on? Have they blocked that off? Ah, okay. Right, okay. That sorts that out then. Right, okay. We've done that. As you can see, I don't like that track. I don't like it. We like the Glen. We definitely like the Glen. Go right, stay. Yes, that's what I thought, but Emil Abbey, thank you for the sub, much appreciated. Yes, that's what I thought, but it's just so it's almost blind that you're coming out. You know, I mean, I saw it when I first got it on PC, and you come out and it's like, shit, there's a line there, I need to turn, and it's like, yeah, you overshoot it. Did you have a drop in FPS? Are you getting drops on going around the new tracks? Because I have noticed COTA, Indianapolis wasn't as bad, but there was a slight, yeah, just a slight bit.
Green light, go, go, go.
I'm going to put a setup on it this time. So yeah, are you getting them, are you on about, yeah, on the new tracks themselves? Because if you are, then I agree, I'm definitely getting something. Need triple screens on Xbox. I don't think that'll ever happen. I think you can get an ultra wide, can't you? I think that would work. You can stretch it, but yeah, they'd never do triple screen support for the consoles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the Series X could handle it. That's quite bad for you. What are you on? Are you on Series X or S? Don't think the ultra wide works. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's it, Tony. Get that thumbs up, guys. Yeah, you can really hoon it through there when your tyres are up to temperature. Series S, maybe that then. But yeah, no, I'm on Series X, but I've definitely noticed the odd little stutter. Very slight, really slight. Ah, black bars on the sides, okay. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I think the Series X could handle 3 1080p monitors, definitely. But yeah, I just can't see it happening, to be fair. Yeah, I thought about triples, obviously because I've got PC, but then I thought, well, I can't then use them on console. So yeah, considering I race on console probably a lot more than PC.
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Definitely not liking me around here today. Right, let's try again. Put the tyres up. Probably need a bit of grip. Wait. Whoa, sorry, wait, I can't even read tonight. Whoa, yeah. Applied the power too eager to get round. And once the tyres are up, you got a bit more grip. Go again. Like I said, it'd be rude not to. Yeah, really do like this track. I think obviously being because it's sort of a shortish track as well, a lot of it is sort of flat out. And yeah, you can push, you sort of feel confident to push the car around here. I think the other two tracks, not so much. Indianapolis, definitely not. There's definitely a bit of frame lag there. I mean, two up through the chicane, that'll be fun. TC10, yeah, I'll probably have to put it on 10. On 3 at the minute, we're fine. Yeah, I used to always hate this corner in Forza. Like that. It's definitely not liking me, is it? Where's the grip, man? Where's the grip? I'm gonna get around the first corner just to show you how far you can go on that curb. There's frame drop there, definitely. And it's definitely not the stream, it's my Xbox. To be fair, Mark, I think that's on most though, on the Xbox, because it's not the PC version. They haven't got everything cranked. Quite well early. Yeah, look how far across the curb I am, and I still didn't dirty the lap. It's just awesome. Forza was never like that. Forza was, yeah, you'd still have two wheels on the track and it'd bloody dirty layer. Stutter there as well. Lag, definitely. Yeah, good idea actually. I will definitely do that in a second. Definitely around Glen anyway. We'll stick to this track. You just want to see me drop my SA, don't you? That's what it is. Nothing to do with the frame drops with the AI on it. You just want to see me absolutely get obliterated. Doesn't happen on Project Cars 2. I get stutters on Project Cars 2 on Xbox. Not so much PC, but right, coming to pits this time. Well, yeah, we'll set up an AI race then just to see. Interested to see how many cars we can put. Oh well, we're limited, aren't we? 30. I'm definitely not liking that corner. As a single car, it's, yeah, success on most, so. I can turn off stats, can I? Oh, what, so I don't get my safety rating nerfed. That's good to know. Yeah, shut up, Mark. Right, let me... You want max, don't you? I won't turn it off. I'll just start at the front, at the start, at the in P1. Times multiplier, starting position. No, I don't. Oh, N. Start at P1 and get nerfed into the first. What have we got? Yeah, 29. 1870. Hang on, this is all messed up. Or has it? No, it hasn't actually. I've done that to you for a video. Okay. Right. Actually, I'm starting at the front and we're all in the Beamer, look. All in the OP Beamer. To screw you all. And that dude's nicked my livery. What the... Oh, I'm not happy. Not happy with that. Definitely not happy with that.
Stay in double file.
I'm even going to get a run on them. As long as I don't go into the wall. I'm not sure if... actually... Knowing what the PC's like, you have to be around the cars to get the drops in FPS. I'm not sure me just yet going off into the distance is going to work. We'll let them go and we'll sort of go mid-pack.
Green light, go, go, go.
Go on. Oh, what are you doing? Go on, no, I'll let you pass. Oh, stupid AI. Right, let's go. Obviously, these are going to be slow. I should have put them on 100 and 100. All right, at the minute.
Car on the left.
It'll be them areas where, yeah, it's lagged before. I want to do that button. Do I?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Seems okay at the minute. God, they're a bit slow through there. Oh, what are you braking for?
Car on the left. Clear on the
Likes
left.
his brakes. And if that was a bit of a lag.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it seems right at the minute.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It actually seems better with other cars on the track than it did with me on my own, believe it or not. There's a bit of a shock.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You can tell their rating is low, can't you?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, believe it or not, it seems better.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the
Going
right.
past them for fun. Yeah, it seems less stuttery with... Oh, hang on now, did you see that?
Halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
It was definitely like a bit of a drop. Same place as well.
Car on
The
the
guy's
right.
nicked my
Clear on the
livery.
right.
Oh, no. Right. See what happens on a replay. It's not just me then, I've definitely, yeah. If you guys have seen a stutter. Evening, Spencer, how are you? So yeah, it's up here. A slight bit there. That seems alright. Slight bit there. There's a bit more on a replay then, definitely. I'll leave that running for a sec. I just need to check something. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, this is the tracks. I haven't purchased the cars yet. I might do at some stage, but I just don't feel the relevance. I know obviously there's yeah, a couple of GT3s, but then you've got like the Porsche Cup, the Porsche Cup car, the new one I think it is, and the Lambo. It's good. Tony, it's yeah, and I've seemed to get into tune quite quickly in it, especially when I was running it on the PC version. Definitely a nice track, and obviously the runoff or the sort of track limits definitely aren't as harsh as the Forza version, which is good. Yeah, I don't see any major stutters, but there is a few. The odd one or two frame drop on all three tracks, definitely. Yeah, the setup glitch is fixed. The replays, you can map a button and save the replays. Unfortunately, they haven't extended the length of replay that you can save. It's still sort of, what, 2 laps? Or sort of one, well, what is it? It's almost 1.5. But at least we can, yeah, save replays of incidents now and go back and check them like we used to, so, which is good. Don't know what you guys want to see now. Just going to see what the time is. 6 o'clock. Do any of you guys want to see anything specific, or? But yeah, like I said, on the yeah, we're going on. I said going on how big the file is, or how not so big the file is to do with the PC version. They're not that big. I'm sorry. We should have the opportunity, if we wish, to save the whole 60 minutes, or we save 3 laps, 5 laps, or whatever. It's yeah. Yep. No worries, Tony. Thank you so much, mate, for that. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah. So kind of you, mate. That's, yeah, really, really good. And yeah, hope you enjoy the tracks when you get back, and yeah, have a go on them. We'll definitely have to get together, you know, and yeah, run some laps for sure. So, but yeah, like I said with the replays, I just don't, obviously, well, size, I don't believe the size is an issue at the end of the day. I really don't, but obviously they do. But yeah, as I said, with the cars, I don't, because I'm not going to change, obviously, the Beamer. You know what I mean? I know that the Ferrari's there when it works. We've obviously got, yeah, the Lambo, the Ferrari, and the M2, which is a completely different category anyway. So I don't feel I need to purchase them just yet. So I didn't even purchase them on PC. The tracks, obviously, because I can still run the same cars, ran the new tracks. So at some stage we probably will, and it'll probably be when, say, there's a championship to do with a specific car or something like that, and I need to download it, then I will buy the pack. But I mean, for now, it's just, yeah, just the tracks. Yeah, but the problem is with doing it through the Xbox is you're not having the actual sort of the replay on the outside of the car, and you haven't got the facility then to change the viewer, obviously, yeah, with the car itself. Whereas with the replays that are in game, you've got that choice whether, yeah, whatever camera you want to have the replay on. So yeah, how you doing, Dark Side? Yeah, I'm a bit miffed at the end of the day. And you can also get the bigger storage for the Xbox. So why are we limited to 1.5, 2 laps of replay? Is the Audi, yeah, is the Audi implemented? I'm not seeing it. Audi. Aha. Yeah. Didn't see that. Okay, yeah. But that's, yeah, I suppose if you're in there to sort of, yeah, you want to change your car, you know what I mean, fair enough, but I don't think I will. So yeah, yeah. Right, what should we do? Everything seems fine. A few frame drops on the tracks. Obviously, we haven't really done many laps on the original track, so I don't know if it's the in-game itself. It could be the in-game. I don't know. Setups are sorted. Obviously, click on one button. Replays are sorted. I mean, I've mapped my button now, and I can save replays again like we used to before, which is great. I've obviously sorted the writing over that. It looks like they've sorted quite a bit of stuff out, to be fair. It looks really good. There's a few people at COTA. Nobody at the Glen. Come on. What's going on? We go to it. Yeah, let's just go in it. We've got everyone in here. See, everyone's in the new Porsche. Everyone bought the cars as well. Yeah, I read that. What is, right, call me stupid, but what is the multi-position switch? Is that your rotary switches? Because I know we've got, like, yeah, quite a few. So I never thought that that they were actually mappable. I always thought that you were limited to the amount of buttons because of the Xbox. I think that's it, Spencer. You might as well, yeah, especially if, yeah, I think it's that thing, you need to stick to a car and you need to get used to that car and the way that car handles, and then, yeah, you start pushing that car and you can just, yeah, get quicker and quicker in it. Worst thing you can do is, yeah, go and jump in a different car. I need to set the base. Okay, hang on. Let me try. Yes. I'm just trying to find something that you could do. So yeah, so say that if we go, how many? We start it at the top. Hang on, what's going on? Touch bite point. That's not good. No, we didn't want to save it as that. God damn it. That's my engine starter, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's above my pay grade, that. I'll have to maybe look into it. Yeah, that would be, to be fair. If the rotary switches work, I'd be well impressed with that. Make things a lot easier. Really would, but so yeah, yeah. I've just tried the one on the left. It don't work. How bizarre. Geez, how many people we got in here? For everyone. We're going to try and qualify all these Porsches. Remember, we've got a leg up because the Porsches are slower than the GT3s. Yeah, not working for me. See, my middle one changes. It says clutch biting point and stuff on a little screen in the middle of the wheel. But yeah, I don't want to start messing about with that. I reckon any lap will do on this, you know. Oh, have I lost? I don't know if I've lost force feedback now. We've been messing about with that middle switch. Feels a little bit strange. Yeah, Porsche Fest. Yeah, my force feedback's all gone doolally. I reckon it's to do with that switch in the middle, you know, that I just... Manage analog. Yeah, it's gone all... brake throttle, clutch handbrake, clutch bite point. Mappable, oh, hang on. Mappable analog access. I wonder if that'll be it. I'll just leave my car sitting up on the top of the hill. Let me see if this works. No. Nope. No, can't get it working. Yeah, I'm going to have to restart the game anyway, because my my wheel has decided to lose all its force feedback. I'm sure it was to do with me, turning the rotary switch in the middle. I hope it is. I hope it's not a thing. I start getting now we're losing force feedback, because I know people used to, or they possibly still do, lose force feedback every now and again. Don't want to happen, really. Too bad. 25 people viewing. If you like what you see, smash that like button. It'd be really appreciated. Obviously, you could hover over the subscribe button as well. That'd be even more appreciated. The road to 1K, hopefully. Right, we're gonna go. They're in a race. We need to go to a track. They're full. We'll go. Actually, we'll go. It doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, cheers if you can. Right, hang on. It's locked my settings. See, my wheel still doesn't feel great. I wanted to go out and I wanted to see if these tracks lag or frame judder like the new tracks do. We'll wait to 1:30 anyway. See what's what. I suppose it's one of them things, you can't check everything. You'll only sort of find out if things are going amiss. Yeah, subscribe is free, fellas. Yeah, yeah. We'll only find out if we're sort of like almost like not looking for it, and we're just going about our whatever we're doing in the game, and then yeah, something will happen or it'll sort of rear its ugly head. Hopefully there won't be. I really do hope that there won't be, but like I said, we don't know. Cheers for the sub, Anthony Hopkins. Is that the famous Anthony Hopkins? Wouldn't that be ironic? What's going on? 589 subs now, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Getting close to 600. 10 seconds, come on. So I just hope this is, yeah. So if I haven't nerfed me force feedback by messing about with buttons. No, it's back. We're back. It will do a lap just to see. It's not, Jesus. Just to see, yeah, if there's any stutter or drop frames. Might just be the game in general. Just trying to think. Obviously we were online yesterday and everything else racing all the weekend. I can't remember if there was anything that jumped out, any stutter or anything like that. But there clearly is on the new tracks. So is there now on the older tracks? Or then it's just the game in general, if there is. So I'm sort of seeing stuff. It's not, definitely not as smooth. That the new Evo, new Audi.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
He's having issues with it. He's all over the place. Back end's going and everything. Snaking about everywhere. It doesn't seem too bad. Or a little bit there. Sort of notice it with the curb. The painted curbstones. Definitely, yeah, there's something doesn't look right. Oh. Only at certain points. It's not a lot, but then again it was on the America tracks as well. It's not sort of game changing. It's not gonna make or break it for me. It's definitely there as well. There is somebody in here with like huge ping. I don't know if that's causing it.
Well done, mate. This is me, your personal best.
Yeah, definitely T1. Definitely. Not good. Back. Yeah, definitely something going on. If we can see anything on the replay. It's ever so slightly. Okay, so something, in the game. That's what I mean, I don't, as far as I can remember, I don't get it. Or I'd get it ever so often, but not. This seems like at regular points on the track or tracks. It could be something simple as, like, say, going from there, the PC, you've obviously frame drops and that is to do with like the hardware you've got. So, but it could be with the Xbox that they've tried to obviously enhance everything because, yeah, being the next gen, and it's you're getting the frame drops, you're getting the stutter because, yeah, they're trying to push the performance. Still looks good. Bit of hazing. I don't know if you saw that at the back of the car. Bit of sort of ghosting. No, it won't be the internet. I mean, we were offline when we were doing the America tracks and it was doing it. I think it's with the sort of PC side of it, where your graphics card, it's what they call them 1% lows, the sort of frame drops. You don't want your 1% lows being really low because then, yeah, you get them frame drops, you get that stutter. It's like the lowest frame, you always want it to be, yeah, quite high. I think it's because they've tried to, yeah, enhance the graphics and everything else being the next gen, and it's something's not, yeah, not as smooth as it could be. Definitely not. Don't get me wrong, it still looks good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go against that. It's definitely on the way to what the PC looks like. But obviously the beauty of the PC, you've got so many different things you can change to enhance the graphics, the detail and stuff. If obviously your PC can handle it. But yeah, it didn't seem to be massive ones there, but then it didn't on the America track. So yeah, definitely think it's something then to do with the new updates, or the patch has done something, or I don't know. But before we go, does anyone else want to see anything? Need to see anything? Because yeah, they're not at home yet. They haven't obviously downloaded the packs or the tracks, because obviously we haven't got the cars. Yeah, replays seem fine. They haven't gone over to a car that we're not in. Actually, I'll tell you what we will do quickly. Restart the game and go into the replays and see if they've messed up. Hopefully they haven't, and then that's that completely rectified. Then we can save some replays, especially being the online multiplayer lobbies and stuff. We can actually get some, yeah, we can get some gold. We can get some gold incidents. Right, let's have a look. Have a look, have a look, have a look. Oh. Yeah, fine by the looks of it. Yeah, that's good. Happy days. I remember when the issue was, I think it was before the last update, whereas, yeah, you would save your replay and then you'd exit the game, refresh or restart the whole game. You come in and your replays were all of the same replay, which, yeah, which was again a pain in the backside, because one of the replays would only work, the rest wouldn't. It'd be called all the same replay that you've got in there. You'd have like 10 of the same replay. Yeah, no, it's to sort of summarise, I'm happy with the setups are on one button again, like they were before originally, before they messed them up. The replays are sorted. Obviously someone in the chat said about length of replay, that hasn't changed. I think somebody said about the gearing in the M4, because the M4 on PC, the gearing's slightly different. They updated it a couple of months back. We've still got the old style M4 gearing. Tracks wise, they seem fine. The only little gripe I've got by the looks of it, it seems there's just a tiny bit of stutter with its FPS drop on certain parts of the track. It didn't seem to get worse with multiple cars on there, so that's fine. So all in all, I think it's a very usable game now. Nothing seems messed up, but obviously only time will tell when we start doing like our online races and stuff, and people start getting to grips with the new tracks. Then we might see some other bugs come out, but as far as I'm aware, everything seems fine. So or playable, really playable. There's no, I mean, then again, the game was always playable once they'd sorted out the issues originally, but now they've just obviously sorted out the replays, which is a big thing for me. That really is a biggie, because obviously we have had tussles and incidents and accidents and everything else, and I wouldn't have minded to save the replay to see from different angles, but obviously we couldn't. But we can now. Map to button as well, that now works. Map to replay button. So happy days. I'm happy with the circuits. Obviously Watkins, Glen, definitely. COTA's not too bad. Indianapolis, I think it's going to take me a good while to get used to Indianapolis, but like I said, it's new content. I know a lot of the guys in the Discord, in the sort of leagues and stuff I race in, will be implementing the new tracks into the new series and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Obviously, there's the new car pack, which obviously we haven't downloaded as of yet. We will do at some stage. But like I said, happy, overall happy. They haven't ruined anything major like the last update, where we've come on and thought, holy shit, how the hell do we get my setups? Stuff like that. They haven't. I think they've listened to us, and they've worked and pulled their finger out their asses, and they've managed to sort it out, as well as implementing the new tracks and the new cars. So happy days. I'm happy with it at the end of the day, so it's all good. But on that note, you're 5 seconds off the pace. I didn't know there was an update on the 14th. I didn't hear about that. But you'll get quicker on the wheel. It's just you just need to sort of change the way you drive the car. I think it is going from controller to wheel. Definitely, I was on Forza when I went from controller to wheel. I was a couple of seconds off, and I was like, is it worth it? I'm not sure, because I'm slower on the wheel, but I'm glad I stuck to it. And obviously it was a good few years ago, but I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did, because it's a lot more immersive driving on a wheel than it is on a controller. Obviously, no bad vibes to the guys that are only on controller that maybe can't obviously have a rig and a setup and everything else. At the end of the day, I mean, we're all in the same boat. We all like a driving game. So, but I do feel that using a wheel and pedals is a lot more immersive than being on a controller. You got 2 seconds quicker on F1, but slower on ACC. Oh well. Right, like I said, guys, gonna go. It was sort of a quickish stream. It was supposed to be my day off anyway from streaming, but obviously we had to come on and we had to go through it again, like we always do once there's an update. Always try and get on when the update launches, and we can go through it with you guys. Obviously the guys that are, say, still at work, watching at work, can't be at home just yet. I mean, to let you know that everything's okay, or as they were saying, I'm the guinea pig at the end of the day. But no, everything seems fine in a nutshell. Very playable. The tracks are good, and they've sorted out a few little issues. I'm happy. So we'll crack on. Tomorrow we'll be back on, probably round 7:30ish. We'll try and find a sort of competitive race. That's it, the wheel, it is. It's just, obviously I know we all start somewhere, and I was the same, and then I just sort of got the bug and thought, let's go the next step, and progressed up through the wheels through the years. So, but we'll try and find a competitive race tomorrow. I know there's probably going to be shitloads, to be fair. Excuse my French. because of the new tracks and the new cars. So it shouldn't be too difficult to find a sort of competitive race with one of the groups I'm in, and we'll do that. So keep an eye out for the thumbnail or the stream. So I'm just looking at my thing. It's saying I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I will put up a stream reminder or whatever they're called. I can never remember what it's called. So you guys can see. Like I said, I haven't downloaded the cars. I don't feel I want to stick with the M4. I'm quick in the M4. I know my way around the M4. So yeah, I don't see. Okay, it's I wouldn't mind driving different cars, but then it would only have to be in, say, a championship where everyone's in that specific car. I'm not going to just get the cars and then just try every one, because knowing me, I'd probably like one and then start from scratch again and have to get used to that car and the tunes and everything else. Obviously, going on about tunes, I'm going to have to get the Coach Dave tunes for these tracks because I haven't got them. So that's probably one of the first things I need to do. But yeah, like I said, keep a lookout for a reminder for tomorrow for a stream. I'll probably go live 7:30 or depending on when the race is, but it'll be around 7:30. If we can't, which I highly doubt it, I mean, it's bound to be something going on, I will just probably jump onto multiplayer lobbies and we'll just have a bit of fun and a tear up now that we can save replays. So I think we should be able to get some quality replays, to be fair, quality incidents. But yeah, anyway guys, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for the likes as well. If you haven't liked, I mean, go and smash that like if you don't mind, and sub if you haven't. And yeah, like I said, it's been enjoyable this evening, and now I'm going to go and put my feet up and watch a bit of TV. I think football's on actually, so yeah, I'm going to have a go at that. But yeah, any comments you want to leave in the chat once the stream stops? I mean, by all means, any ideas or whatever you want to see. I mean, like I said, I'm always open to new ideas and stuff and videos. If you want to see me do videos and stuff like that, obviously it all helps because I struggle sometimes to work out what videos you guys would like you'd want to see. So, but yeah, it all helps. It all helps the channel. So, you know, the keyboard bonding saving replays. Have no clue, to be fair. I'm probably going to have a look at messing about the keyboard tomorrow off stream, see if anything's changed. But yeah, I can't see if it has, to be fair. But I've just binded one of my buttons on my wheel for the replay, and that seemed to work. But yeah, right guys, like I said, it's gonna go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subbing. Hopefully you found out some cool information and everything seems fine. So don't worry about downloading the bug fix patch and the new tracks. Everything seems to be working really, really well. So yeah, but like I said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll catch you all tomorrow.
You